Reggie, how is it that a personal letter like Philemon, made it into the New Testament canon? It seems a bit out of place and maybe trivial, and I'm not sure what bearing that has on my understanding of the criteria for a book to make it into the canon.
I think the presence of Philemon is like the perfect embodiment of the whole incarnational principle. Jesus didn't come just to save abstractions. He came to save people. He came to help, he came to redeem difficult relationships and difficult people. I think Philemon is just a treasure, because if we didn't have it, all we would have from Paul on masters and servants would be Colossians and Ephesians. Servants obey, masters take care of your slaves. But what we get in Philemon is a window into a relationship. We get a window into the way Paul expected people to work it out. We see Paul respecting the freedom and the liberty of the owner and the responsibility to make the right decision. And he doesn't even tell him what the decision has to be, but he just sort of hems him in by surrounding him with all these great theological and personal considerations. And he has these wonderful word plays about the change of identity in Onesimus, whose name means beneficial, but who before he knew Christ was worthless, and now in Christ he's worth much. And then he uses a wordplay to challenge Onesimus to live up to challenge Philemon to do something useful for him. And he uses a wordplay using the Greek word behind Onesimus's name. And he just expresses all kind of confidence in Philemon that he's going to do the right thing and do it out of love, not out of dry duty and obligation. So why would this be in the canon? Well, it's because the Lord comes to redeem people and to take difficult relationships and situations and to make them new. And I think we all need to take Philemon much more to heart and learn from it that all the principles and the instructions and decrees that were given from Paul, we're expected to work out by the Spirit of Christ in wisdom and humility and graciousness. So I'm so glad it's there.